PressBox writer Tim Richardson takes you inside the world of sports business with the PressBox Sports Business Report, sponsored by Natty Bow Gear, only at PressBoxOnline.com. And welcome back to Inside PressBox. Joining me now in studio is Dr. Ronald Delanois of the Rubin Institute for Advanced Orthopedics, LifeBridge Health, and he's here to tell us all about the 7th annual Save a Limb Ride and Walk Festival taking place October 20th at Oregon Ridge Park. Dr. Delanois, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much for having me.
Appreciate it very much.
Thank you, thank you.
Tell us a little bit about how you and your partners over there at LifeBridge came up with this concept for the Save a Limb Ride.
Well, you know, 1 in 125 kids across the world are actually born with either abnormal arms or legs. My partners felt a great need and developed a lot of surgeries in helping those types of kids, and they recognized that despite their efforts, not all kids had access to their care. So they created the Save a Limb in an attempt to provide access to care for patients in the United States as well as patients from abroad. We've expanded that to include patients who have arthritis. Our mission on the other side of things is to try to preserve people from having joint replacement surgery by joint preserving procedures in the hopes that we can keep them active and riding a bicycle.
Now, you were telling me that the youngsters that you get involved with and that you see, if they don't have the benefits of a lot of the health treatments in the United States, if it was, for example, Africa or in the Sudan or something like that, that most times these young children would get just simply they would have a limb removed.
That's correct. So, you know, there are things like an entity called fibular hemimelia. It's a problem in which the bones in the leg don't form properly, and it causes a deformity in the foot. And so if that foot can't sit on the ground properly, it doesn't really become very functional. In our country at the Rubin Institute, we're able to do some corrective surgery that helps grow the bone and correct that foot deformity so that they can preserve and save that leg. In other countries, that technology doesn't exist, so oftentimes those kids end up getting an amputation.
So the mission of the Save a Limb Foundation is to raise awareness of this problem and raise the needed money to help with treatments.
Exactly right. That's the summation. We really do 3 things with the money that we generate from the Save a Limb. It's really about patient care and providing patient services. It's really about getting leading cutting edge research. We do a tremendous amount of research at the Rubin Institute. We like to believe that we're a leader here in Baltimore and Maryland. And we also do international service. We send doctors to other countries to provide these types of limb salvage procedures that normally these patients would not have access to.
Now, the event that we're having you on to promote is coming up on October 20th. It's a Saturday. It starts at 8 o'clock in the morning, goes all the way through about 1:30 in the afternoon,
around
including
2:30.
Includes some bike rides, walks, and again, how can people find out about that?
So Save a Limb Ride is on October 20th, as you described. It's a great event. We've got great people. We've got Chris Horner, who was a Tour de France participant. He was an Olympian this past Summer Games, which is phenomenal. We have guys like Survivor, Mr. Cole.
We also got Batman, my friend Batman.
And we have Batman
Lenny
coming as well. We have Robbie Ventura as well, who are coming. So we've got a lot of great people coming, supporting our event. The ride begins at around 8 o'clock. That's when we set off the first ride. So really we want patients or people to come before then. Preferably register at the SaveALimbRide.org website and then pick up their packets before the ride so they can participate.
And we're showing that up on the board right now.
So they can participate in the ride.
All right, and people can check that out at SaveALimbRide.org.
SaveALimbRide.org. It's a great event. It's a lot of fun. We plan on having a festival in the afternoon. We have a beer garden. We have everything. A little bit for everyone.
All right. Really appreciate your
much.
time coming in, and it sounds like you're doing some incredible work.
We're trying. Thank you for having me.
All right. When we get back, we'll wrap things up, so don't go away.